Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a cruel king. This king was known for his harsh rules and ruthless punishments. His people lived in constant fear, and hope seemed like a distant dream. One day, the king ordered that a massive boulder be placed in the middle of the main road leading into the city. He wanted to see who, if anyone, would move it. Many of the townspeople saw the boulder and grumbled about how the king was making their lives even more difficult. They walked around it, cursing their fate and the king's cruelty, but no one attempted to move it. Days turned into weeks, and the boulder remained. Until one morning, a poor farmer came along. His clothes were tattered, and his face bore the lines of many hardships. He looked at the boulder and decided to try and move it. He pushed and strained, his muscles aching and sweat pouring down his face. After hours of relentless effort, he finally managed to shift the boulder just enough to reveal a small hole underneath. Inside the hole, he found a bag full of gold coins and a note from the king. The note read, "To the one who moves this boulder, I reward you with these coins." You see, in every obstacle lies an opportunity. In every hardship, a chance to grow. When all hope seems lost, do not give up. For it is in those moments that we find our true strength. The farmer couldn't believe his eyes. He took the gold coins, his heart swelling with gratitude and a newfound hope. From that day forward, he spread the king's message, reminding everyone that even in the darkest times, there is always a reason to hope and persevere. I want to share a personal story with you. A few years ago, I was at a point in my life where I felt completely lost. I had just lost my job, and my confidence was at an all-time low. I remember feeling like there was no way out, like the world was closing in on me. But then, I remembered stories like Arjun's, stories that reminded me of the power of hope and perseverance. I decided to take small steps each day to improve my situation. I started learning new skills, applied for jobs tirelessly, and slowly rebuilt my confidence. It wasn't easy, and there were many times I felt like giving up. But I kept pushing, kept hoping, and eventually, things began to turn around. I found a job that I loved and started this YouTube channel to help others who might be going through similar struggles. Now, you might be wondering, how does this story relate to us? In life, we all face boulders, those massive, immovable obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. Maybe it's a job loss, a failed relationship, or a personal struggle that feels insurmountable. When you're in the midst of such challenges, it's easy to lose hope. But remember the farmer. When he was faced with the boulder, he didn't walk away. He didn't curse his fate. He pushed and pushed, even when it seemed hopeless. And in the end, his perseverance was rewarded. Life is much the same. When you face obstacles, don't see them as the end. See them as a test, an opportunity to grow and find your true strength. Hope is not just about expecting good things to happen. It's about believing in your ability to overcome whatever comes your way. So, the next time you feel like all hope is lost, remember the farmer and the boulder. Remember that within every challenge lies an opportunity. Keep pushing, keep believing, and never give up. Because in the end, it's our perseverance and hope that define us and lead us to greater heights. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more motivational content. Until next time, stay hopeful and keep growing.